I'm very privileged to have this opportunity to share with you all the experience I have had in my community out there. And I want to thank everyone who is supporting this Hear Her Cry campaign. And briefly, I would like to tell you that in my community, there is a family composed of a young girl and the husband, where the girl was telling to us she has been passing through a lot of torture, where she was beaten, not given food, made to sleep outside during the night together with the kid. And the reason the man was giving was because she was not being able to give food to the family, for which I know it is the man's responsibility to care for the family. So my simple advice to all the girls out there, please make sure do not get involved in anything sexual, or make sure you're not involved in bad peer groups that will lead you to bad experiences or doing something that is wrong you're not prepared for.
I would like to share my story, and it was experienced in a taxi. One time as I was traveling, I met this taxi driver who shared his story about where the lockdown found him and the wife away from home, and they left their 3 children at home. What happened is that the boy impregnated these girls, and these girls are his sisters, his younger sisters. So this man was finding a challenge. That's why he shared the story with a stranger. He didn't know what to do.
After all that, from Faith and Tiana, my role is now to remind you as parents, do you see that we have a role to play to nurture our children from childhood, to understand that this is your relative, this is your brother, you shouldn't do that. But at the same time, do that big boy know that he has a case to answer? The other girl of S2 is a minor, and that is a police case. Parents, are you in a position to report such a child so that she really goes into such a case? So it is our role as parents to nurture our children, to tell them what is right so that they do it. For Tiana, I think it is our responsibility as a community. If such a girl is having a problem, let's go to the community leaders, tell them. Let us go to the police and inform them. If you and I will speak out, we'll keep everyone out of violence and we'll be in this good country. You and me has a role to play, and if we do that, that will be the best. Hope to see you next time. Bye.